Hey everybody, today we're in Shenandoah National Park and we're getting ready to go on to the Milam Gap Trail, and we are going to visit the Rapidan Camp area. Anyhow, we have some special guests with us today that are meeting us, and they're going to hike with us today. My sister and her fiance, Chris and Frankie, are with us today, and we're real excited to go on visit some of the trails out here in Shenandoah, and we hope you'll join us. So anyhow, it's a cloudy day so far, and the clouds are supposed to move out. As you can see, we are on the Appalachian Trail now, and this supposedly loops around to follow the trail that we want to go on today. Okay, so at this juncture, you can go straight and just follow the Appalachian Trail, but we are going left towards the Rapidan Camp, and we wanted to see that area. So we're going to head down this way, the Blue Blaze. Okay. Anyhow, this is a nice, easy trail, it looks like so far. I think we might have some elevation gain in it, I'm not sure yet. But it's a beautiful day, and so far it's a nice, big, wide trail. Pretty forest. Birds are chirping. It's pretty. So pretty. Look at the purple flower over there. You see it?
That's a trillium that has aged. As they age, they turn pink.
Awesome.
They go from white to pink. There's a trillium over there.
I didn't know that. Learned something new today.
They have red trillium and white, but the white turn pink as they age.
That tree is cool. That one moves. That one's illegal. Marco!
Hello!
Marco!
Hello!
Marco!
Hello!
There we
Okay,
go.
everybody's
here. Cool. So we are approaching a really pretty creek waterfall. Gorgeous area. Beautiful, beautiful area. Oh, how pretty is this? So anyhow, as I said, this is the creek that runs next to this trail all the way down the mountain, and this is a little waterfall we came across. Isn't it pretty? Flows down into this little pool. And then further down the mountain, as you can see. But this would be fantastic on a hot summer day to dip your feet in. It's a little bit cold today. Still absolutely beautiful. Such a pretty, pretty area. There's a little log here that you could go across if you want to get to the other side over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. So we're going to be doing a crossing here across the log to go across the creek. And here's my sister. And there goes Chris. These are two of our favorite peoples in the world. I'm thrilled to death to be here with them. Yeah. So we've reached another creek crossing. This is just a small one, and again, real easy rock hopping. And this creek goes down the mountain. So here we go. It looks like there is a trail marker up ahead, so we will be making a decision up here based on the trail marker which way we're going to go. So we are going to be taking the Rapidan Camp Trail to visit the Rapidan Camp.
We are 0.8.
Go ahead.
0.8 from the camp.
Down this way. So the Rapidan Camp Trail is a yellow blaze. Looks like we're going to be continuing to go down through this valley through here, and it runs along this really pretty creek that we just crossed over. Again, of course, it's gorgeous. The sun is starting to come out. The sun's shining through the trees. Beautiful day. So we are at another juncture in the trail. Oh, we were on a horse trail. What about that?
Mill Pond Trail. Big Meadows is 3 miles that way.
Okay. So I believe we are at the Rapidan Camp. Maybe? Anyhow, we're going down this trail. It's a horse trail. And there is a cabin set back in the woods back here, so I'm going to assume that that's part of the Rapidan Camp. So this is one of the houses at the Rapidan Camp. It says the Creole was the Rapidan home of President Hoover's aides. So it looks like this is an interpreted trail. Looks like there's some signs here and there that tell you what you're looking at. Very cool. Okay, officially the marquees for Camp Hoover. And here are some marquees that give you some information about the area and what you might be looking at and the history of it. Pretty cool. So I think it's neat that they've preserved it this way. There's a map that tells you where you're at.
What a town hall.
And it looks like they have, there's buildings and little marquees with information scattered throughout. Okay, and this area over here was once the site of the mess hall. So it looks like there's little trails all throughout here that take you to some of the ruins and so forth of what used to be here. This looks like it was maybe a fountain. I'm not sure what that could have been. kind of different. Like I said, there's little trails all over the place through here that wrap you around this area. Very cool. And this is called the Brown House. Beautiful old stone fireplaces. God, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great big deck out here. And this is the Brown House. This is where the Hoovers stayed. So this was a retreat for them. Beautiful. And again, this creek runs down the side over here. So they had all this beauty around them. This beautiful creek flowing. Such a beautiful retreat. Anyhow, these paths take you all through this area. And it is just a simply stunning area. So if you are out in Shenandoah, highly suggest making the trip and the hike through this area. It's gorgeous. Very peaceful. Again, another view of the Brown House, or the home where the Hoover stayed. Nothing grandiose about it, but still an absolutely beautiful place to be. In the comfort of the woods and the streams, gorgeous. And here's a marquee. It talks about the chimneys throughout this area and on the houses. The Marines built them. As you can see, there's an old photograph of what was originally in the area, I'm guessing. And here's one of the old stone chimneys that was built. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is a little marquee and discussing the Prime Minister's house. So during the 1920s, 30s, the Prime Minister of Great Britain will come down, and he and Hoover would discuss things of political nature, I suppose. So this is the Hemlock Run, and this was built to redirect the creek over into this area over here.
She wanted the guests to be lulled by the sound of a babbling brook.
And they kept trout in this little pond over here, which is empty now. And here's the little crossway, and here's where they redirected some of the water.
The first structure at the camp.
So we came upon this area, and it looks like possibly some sort of microburst. That's what my sister says. Down a lot of this, just a huge open, like a lot of brush and trees are down. Pretty cool, beautiful trail. We are heading up. This is an incline for a couple of miles, I believe. So I think we're eventually supposed to run into the AT up here somewhere. What are these?
Spring beauties.
Gorgeous. Just a carpet of them lining the trail. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we've reached another area, a summit at the top. And this is the trail marker. To the right is Catnop Trail. To the left is the Appalachian Trail.
We just came up Laurel Prong.
Yeah, we just came up Laurel Prong Trail.
Straight up.
So we have a mile to the Appalachian Trail, which is where we're heading to the left. And here come our hiking buddies. We just hiked straight up a mountain. So we are on the which trail?
Laurel Prong.
Laurel Prong Trail, heading to the Appalachian Trail, and these are some of the views. Gorgeous. We're up on the side of a mountain. Finally has flattened out. Just enjoying this beautiful view.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. I bet in the fall it's really pretty.
So we are at the juncture of the Appalachian Trail. We just finished the Laurel Prong Trail, and we will be heading down the Appalachian Trail to head back to the car. Yep, you can see right here, the post. It's a pretty area, beautiful forest. Okay, so we were coming down the AT, and off to the left is one of the views. Not that right there. It's called Hazeltop.
It's a troll.
So we're going to walk down here and take a look at this view. Wow. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Again, this is Hazeltop off the trail. It's not the AT. Beautiful. And this is part of the AT. We're heading down to reach the car, parking lot where we started. Okay, so we just completed this trail. We enjoyed it. It was beautiful. We got to see waterfalls, a little bit of wildlife. The forest is beautiful here. We did do the trail clockwise rather than counterclockwise, which made it a tougher hike for us, but we completed it and we're happy with it. Anyhow, thanks for joining us, and we appreciate you wandering out yonder with us.